What's up, Raiders? Y'all better not be slacking because this Titan event is not over yet. And if you're going for the 5-star Mad Hatter Soul, this is where you might start to burn out. Stay strong. I believe in you. Let's check on my progress. What's up, YouTube? Thank you for being here as always. Welcome to the channel. Guys, I apologize for my voice. It's dropping very deep. Like maybe I could do some Morgan Freeman now. But I have laryngitis, so I'm powering through for this video for us today, and we're just going to check in on, I guess, Hydra and Chimera reset. Got a little bit of rewards. Your boy is still getting acclimated, so nothing too crazy. And then check on the event because we had two fairly involved / difficult events that started overnight. So for me, they started really early this morning. But first, let's go check out these rewards. I actually waited. I don't know if anybody will care, but I waited to redeem them until you guys were here. All right, we got our battle report. Ooh! Yo, when I looked at it last, we had two. Your boy just got 12 pieces of feral. Shout out Steel Nuts Mafia. Let's go. Dang. Okay. That's awesome. And then is this the, I heard somebody talking about some quartz. So what a heady quartz shit he is. Damn. We got, is this quartz? No, that's mana orbs. I didn't think that looked like quartz. Bunch of mana orbs. I ain't got no idea what the fuck they do. What is he talking about? Some quartz. Florins. That's for like upgrading stuff within Siege, right? I think. Victory chest. It didn't click. Still didn't click. How do you redeem the victory chest, guys? Oh, you gotta click a type. Is this other piece? Oh my god! And who the fuck is this? Okay, new favorite game mode. Siege, clan siege. New favorite game mode. Let me have my moment. I know I'm going to be annoyed as fuck as it, you know, we're going to have sieges where everything goes sideways and we get clapped by Krakens, but let me have my moment. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. So this is all extra, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because this is only 9. No, this is 8. Sorry. That's a Chaos Ore. But that's crazy. Oh, I'm so hype about that. Wow. Yeah, I forgot to put up a defense. Not going to lie. I probably could have gotten all of them. Although I don't know if my defenses are that good. I probably put in my, like, best one, but I don't actually know if it would have survived. What do the mana orbs do? Actually, drop in the comments if you know what the hell the mana orbs do, because you just saved me some time, and I have never enough of that. Got to get the new one set up. I keep forgetting to put a reserve team. I should have put a reserve team because then I would have had a defense up, maybe. But as it was, I just forgot. All right, moving on. Yeah, okay, so it just doesn't show you a little red dot, you know, all of our favorite thing. What? My clan leader, Lewis, if you be watching these videos, why do you not redeem these? I saw he had 2 or 3 unredeemed. Are they like good to redeem at a certain time or something? Processing results. Okay. Well, we got that. So we got some gemstones. I actually got some okay pieces from Hydra. Let me just go show y'all real quick. It was like a couple pairs of gloves, I think. Where I was like, ooh, because they were stone skin. Look at that. If it doesn't hit, I mean, I wish it had speed, right? But if it hits just crit rate and attack, that could be really, really nice. That's a perfect. Oh my god, that's a perfect glove for an epic. Obviously, legendary is better. Mythicals. We're going to show the hell about mythical because this one is so good. We're just going to sit in this moment for a second. But like max defense, max speed, 1-off max crit rate, like for the initial roll, it can't roll bad. Obviously, I think we're probably hoping, I don't know, what do we hope here? That it rolls like 1 crit rate and then defense and speed, maybe something like that. I don't know, because I need to transition more people. There's a lot, my big nukers, but like some of my secondary nukers that are very viable are still in crit rate gloves, and it's just because of gear. Like I'm not, you know, putting them in that on purpose. That's just what the build finds. That one I might see if I get speed on it because it's legendary, get like a triple or quad, but that one's just going to be for like a speed person. That's not, do not keep attack flat stack gloves unless you're doing something like I'm doing there. But this is not, don't put this on an attack champion. You could do this and do what I'm doing, see if it triple or quad rolls speed, and then it could go on somebody who just needs to be fast. But yeah, very excited about this pieces, very excited. I'm really, really, really bad off for defense gear. So having those gloves that would basically be like, again, other than the rarity, the stat composition on those gloves was S tier. Very, very good for a defense damage dealer. So I'm very excited about that. And then I have forgotten what I was going to do. Oh yeah, okay, so let's go check this out. I know that other people have beat me to this, but look, y'all, like, y'all don't understand how busy my life is, so we're going to celebrate this as well. Cat's Gaze on the account. Guaranteed now. There's no chance to miss it. Now we grind for the Hatter Soul, which I want the Hatter Soul for sure. I've wanted it from the beginning. But if I hadn't gotten the Cat's Gaze, might have deleted the game. But not getting the Hatter Soul is not the end of the world. But there's some good rewards on the way up too, like these Eternal Soul Coins. Woo! Mythical Skill Tome. Damn. And this would maybe be my first or second 6-star Mythical Chaos Ore. And then 5-star Chicken. Just not having to level up all that food. Always a fat W. Again, guys, I apologize. I feel like my voice is just dropping. We're just going to do Morgan Freeman for the rest of the video. Not really, but my voice feels like it's dropping I'm trying to power through, okay? Y'all bear with me. But yeah, laryngitis, with the larynx being the thing you talk with, it's a little bit problematic when you're trying to do a talking YouTube video. So these are the events, guys, right here. So luckily, the gear enhancement event is not as bad. The other one's at 5,600. So these teacup points, granted, I think there were 60 or 70, or here is only 900, like 825, but it's something, right? So a little bit less points to get those. Very easy to get the 10. Well, I say very easy, but gear enhancement is hard when you're silver broke all the time. But a little bit better is what I'm trying to point out. But don't miss it. It's got only 2 days left. So this is one of those things where if you're like me, probably don't spend any silver that you can help unless you're upgrading gear. And then the Dungeon Divers event, I find these like they're kind of laborious in the sense that it takes a while to get here, but there's Queen's Fury and Dragon tournament going on right now. The Dragon tournament's the same thing with only certain factions. So make sure that all your champions, including your food champions, are only in the factions listed on the event. We'll go to that one second. But just remember the Dungeon Divers is here. It's on the same time by like it's 1 hour longer than the gear enhancement event. And getting up here shouldn't be too difficult, but you guys, you do have 100 in here. Do not miss this. Or if you're missing it, make sure you calculate it, guys. Please triple check. That would be sickening to miss out because you're like, I don't need to get that last one in Dungeon Divers. Screw Plarium. And then, yeah, you did. So make sure you don't miss out there. I went over this in my video. I'll put a card up here on the new Hydra update. But guys, my boy War Chief, I definitely should use the filter. Okay, no, that was pretty good. Except that let's just, oh, we can't move into, damn it. Okay, didn't think that one through. Trying to go, run on the, trying to find him on the fly and bring it up his stats and his little page here. But because he's in the vault and my locker was full, I'm going to just do it here. But guys, he just got an update. He's not the only one, but he's probably the best one in class, right? Like for provoking the Head of Decay, this dude just became S tier. If you don't believe that, if you want to change my mind, if that's just dead wrong, drop it in the comments because I'll meet y'all on this one. This guy is the best provoker in the game now for Hydra without a question. The only thing you could possibly bring up, and it's situational, is if you're worried about him on green affinity, Spirit. When the Head of Decay is Spirit, he could weak hit. If he weak hits, these are not place, these are attack. So he attacks first, so that means if he weak hits, then it kind of messes up the rest of the things that he does. This is an attack as well, but I mean, guys, he's got 3 turns on a 4-turn cooldown unbooked, 3 turns on a 3-turn cooldown booked, 3 turns of provoke. That's right, you heard me correctly. 3 turns of it. You'll probably have trouble trusting your eyes when you first see a provoke with a little 3. Like, that's crazy. But then if you want to book him and he do be a librarian, you will need to book 6 books in this skill alone, but you'll get 3 turn on a 3-turn cooldown. That's just crazy. But I mean, 4-turn cooldown for 3 turns is very doable because you just have him fast enough. And you can even use, again, shout out Hell Hades Stages tool, go to the Hydra, go to the difficulty you're doing, see what speed the Head of Decay is, and then just have him go 4 to 3 with the Head of Decay. So by the time he's taking his 4th turn, the Head of Decay is about to take their 3rd turn. He can be that fast and he'll basically keep it up 24/7, even though it's 3 turn on a 4-turn cooldown. Because the Head of Decay is not that fast, especially if you're not up in Nightmare Hydra. But this guy's crazy now. Very excited about that. Gonna try to prio him because he does not have to have books to go right in. The guy I pulled the other day during that random event where it's funny, I pulled Feral, which I'm still so pumped about. And then like right after that, they had Prism Summon Pool with Feral in it. But I pulled him like on no extra chance to get him. But I don't care. I would have pulled him either way. Glad to have him. But he needs books. Michinaki is another one that needs books. So they can get leveled up, but they're not really going to be very effective, especially at high levels of Hydra with no books because their cooldowns are going to be too crazy. They're not going to have 100% chance to land their debuffs and stuff like that. This guy can just go in right now. Like he needs to be leveled up, but 4-turn cooldown for a 3-turn provoke. And then the shield is just like 2 turns of a survivability thing for the team. He can go in right now. He could go. I don't know that I need him. If I keep Krisk in Nightmare Hydra, which right now I'm planning to, then he could definitely go right on up to Brutal. Like there'd be no issue. He's a defense champion, so he's going to be tanky, and you just got to build him in accuracy and speed. Like he doesn't have to be built like a nuker. But anyway, very excited about that. Now that we've rambled about that too long and I've had to cut away like 3 to 5 coughing fits, let's just make sure that everybody's on the same page about the tournaments going on right now. So the Soul Chase doesn't have nothing to do with the Tea Party Titan event, so don't worry about it. I pulled mine because I want these Prism Shards because I keep neglecting the Sand Devil tournament because those fuckers at Raid always send the Sand Devil tournament when we need to be spending our free-to-play energy elsewhere. And so it's like, I legitimately may farm Sand Devil, get the Prism Crystals, which are fantastic. At least they're fantastic when it's a good Prism summoning pool. I'm going to go get those and then go, oh, where's my energy for Spider? And if I don't have energy for Spider and I'm low on gems so I can't gem it, then I don't get the teacup points and then I don't get the Hatter Soul. So that's a problem. And they know what they're doing. Don't y'all let them get away with this. They know what they're doing. But anyway, I would like to get these. As you can see, I'm 110 points away. So I'm grinding in, what is it? Both of these events. Nope, not that one. Sorry. That's the Dragon tournament. Same factions as the Spider tournament. So we'll just go ahead. I clicked on it, so we'll go ahead and talk about it. They got the banners nice and easy to see right here. I don't know why they're out of order. It should be bump, 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 But anyway, you got to use these. And remember guys, I already said it in this video, said it in the other video for the spider dungeon with the special team requirements. Make sure if you have food, they're of the same faction. If you're like me, you'd be better off to do it with no food if you don't need or have a full team, or go and run one run and make sure that it said you got the tournament points. If you like, I don't know, you can go check, right? Like that all the champions, but just to be safe, do one run, make sure it said that you got them, and then do whatever you do, like put it on next to max HP on RSL Helper or on the multi-battles or whatever. The Queen's Fury tournament is ending soon. That does have 60 teacup points. I'm going to be trying to get, I know it doesn't look like it because I've been trying to do multiple things at one time. So I started Dragon because I can't do any food in the Queen tournament, in the Queen dungeon, but I can do food in the Dragon dungeon because I have a duo team for Dragon Hard that fits within the criteria actually. So I am going to try to get this Immortal Soul, and that ties us back to, there's one other Immortal Soul here, right? Yeah. I'm really close to this one. So if I get both of those, then I go back here, pull 2 Immortal Souls, hope that I get high enough star, high enough rarity that it gets me about 100 points, and then I get those, and then I call it quits. There's no way I can get to the mats. I just blew all my soul stones in the soul stone summon video. So yeah, so I had a few, got me to here. I'll be farming Iron Twins to get some more of the coins that can be used to buy Immortal Soul Stones or Mortal Soul Stones. But yeah, anyway, that's where I'm at for that. I feel really rambly. I think it's because my brain is also infected with laryngitis. If you don't believe me, I'm just special. I have the ability to contract laryngitis in my brain, and it makes me talk more in circles than normal with laryngitis. It's a real catch-22. But anyway, guys, I think that's about it for the event, right? I don't think I really have too many more. Oh, hell, let's do one. Screw it. No. Unholy Grail, man, I don't even care about the Holy Grail. We don't care about the Unholy Grail. I'll get some more mats, I'm sure, as we complete the Titan event. But guys, it's winding down. Don't miss the stuff. I showed you guys what's up right now. Make sure you don't let the Queen of Hearts tournament sneak by you. And again, if you're silver broke like me, be real careful with that silver so that you can make sure you get the gear enhancement event done, because that's 100 teacup points in there, guys. That's a lot. Very few of the events have had 100 in them. So anyways, make sure you're up to snuff with your grinding, guys. Good luck. Hope any of you that are going for winning the tournaments and getting the top prize, good luck to you. My best wishes. And guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.